Crowdfunding has proven to be one of the most innovative ways for visionary people to participate in the evolution of disruptive technologies, while at the same time reaping the financial rewards as an early adopter. Technology has also proven to be the key to disrupting entire industries, like Uber disrupted taxis, Netflix disrupted Blockbuster, and Amazon and Alibaba disrupted the entire retail consumer marketplace. Today, we're going to introduce you to a financial technology platform that is disrupting traditional trading and investing, and a crowdfunding model that is disrupting the peer-to-peer economy. Introducing D.AI.SY Global, a revolutionary smart contract on the blockchain that allows you to immediately participate in automated profit rewards from major financial markets, own stock equity in emerging financial technology companies, and earn instant and reoccurring income, all from a decentralized app on your phone, and all for as little as a $100 contribution to the crowdfund. Profits, equity, income. Welcome.
Benvingut.
Welcome to D.AI.SY. D.AI.SY is a smart contract, not a company, and that is one of its most powerful strengths. As a smart contract, the integrity of the crowdfund model and all of its rewards and promises are guaranteed and cannot be compromised by any company or individual. D.AI.SY is a decentralized application that is equally available to everyone. No one owns it, no one controls it, no one can change it. D.AI.SY lives forever on the blockchain with complete transparency and trust, and it is a gift to the world. The genius of D.AI.SY is that everyone wins. While most people agree that D.AI.SY is the most powerful referral plan ever imagined, the real power of this model is in the profits that are rewarded to every member equally, even if you never refer a single person. When you contribute to the crowdfund for as little as $100, you immediately begin to reap the financial rewards of the trading technology behind D.AI.SY. The name D.AI.SY, which stands for Decentralized AI System, is the next generation of high-powered, high-performance artificial superintelligence trading technology that is being developed by Dr. Anna Becker, the founder and CEO of fintech company Endotech. As an experienced executive and change agent in retail finance, Dr. Becker has worked with more than 300 brokers and has served as the compliance officer with regulators like the NFA and CFTC. She holds a Master's of Science degree in Computer Science and a doctorate degree in AI from the prestigious Technion University. She is also an author of several books on artificial intelligence and has deep experience in algorithmic investment solutions. Because of her deep experience in the area of legal compliance, Dr. Anna has been appointed by the Financial Commission's Dispute Resolution Committee. For the last 20 years, Dr. Anna and her team of AI scientists at Endotech have launched high-powered AI trading platforms that are being used by financial institutions and elite investment funds around the world, with documented long-term results, a fully transparent track record of highly profitable trading, and with proven success in every market condition. D.AI.SY, however, is by far the most advanced AI trading project that Dr. Anna has ever imagined, and will produce the highest returns in Endotech's history. When fully completed by the fourth quarter of 2021, D.AI.SY is expected to multiply the current trading performance by 400%. That's 4 times the already proven results. Imagine what that'll do for your profits, your equity, and your income. When you become a contributor to the D.AI.SY project with a crowdfund contribution of $100 or more, 50% of your entry package is immediately deposited by the smart contract into D.AI.SY Fund and used in live trading for the development and enhancement of D.AI.SY AI. To fully test and develop the platform, the target amount for the live trading is $500 million. There are a total of 10 contribution levels that you can progress through, with the price doubling for each. For contribution levels 8, 9, and 10, 70% is placed into live trading, giving you an even higher profit reward. Every crowdfund contributor will get the exclusive benefit of Daisy's trading profits and performance. Trading begins immediately, and 70% of all profits generated are equally rewarded to each member. 15% of the trading profits are rewarded back to the entire Daisy community, and 15% of the trading profits are used for the Daisy development team. Upon the completion of development, each contributor will also have the option of continuing to benefit from the trading platform or choose to receive the trading portion of your crowdfund contribution back as an additional reward. Because Dr. Anna Becker's AI trading technology is the first project that Daisy members are crowdfunding, we want you to hear for yourself what she has to say about trading technology, the Daisy project, and the future of Daisy AI. Until now, this category of high-performing AI technology has not been available to the masses. But thanks to Daisy and this one-of-a-kind crowdfunding model, anyone in the world can contribute as little as $100 and start receiving their equal reward of the financial profits, equity, and income. When you become a crowdfund contributor, not only do you receive your passive trading rewards, but you will also get shares of stock equity in Endotech before it goes public. And you can earn instant income from our referral plan, even if you never refer a single person. Passive profits, stock equity, and instant income. All three rewards for as little as $100. Using the power of smart contracts, Daisy Global has launched a one-of-a-kind referral plan, paid instantly in real time. The Daisy referral plan has absolutely changed the game. That's a guarantee. With automatic spillover, infinity bonuses, check matching bonuses, residual team trading bonuses, and even stock equity and revenue share bonuses for leaders. And the best part is the future. The top position of the referral plan is used to support breakthrough technology companies and projects that bring profits, equity, and income into the community. Endotech's Decentralized AI System is the first of many companies and projects that Daisy will fund, which also means the opportunity for equity in Endotech is available for a limited time. Once the $10 million for Endotech is reached from the referral plan, the equity offer for contributors will be completed. Once the testing benchmark of $500 million is reached in the live trading accounts and the Daisy AI system is completed, Phase 1 of the crowdfunding opportunity will close, and we will announce Phase 2. To learn more about the Daisy referral plan, watch the next video. But remember, timing is a big advantage, so don't wait. Take action. Get started today with Daisy for only $100 and begin your crowdfunding journey with this amazing community. You will be very glad that you did.
Daisy sequence initiated. Activating Daisy referral system. Endotech systems active. Daisy fund activating. Uploading Daisy smart contract to the blockchain. Daisy AI initiated. Artificial superintelligence systems appear to be functional and active. All systems ready for Daisy launch. Daisy A1 rocket. Ready to launch in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Daisy A1 liftoff. Activated Daisy Global Network. Daisy Global Network online. All systems active.
and a very good welcome to all of you. Thank you for joining us. And that's the official D.AI.SY AI presentation video. I just thought that would be an excellent way for us to really get insights, and it will enable me to also go through the PowerPoint presentation more quickly, because that's just such an outstanding introduction. So again, very good welcome, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are on the big blue marble, as some people like to call Earth, and we're delighted to have you here today. We already showed this disclaimer that is a part of any official D.AI.SY AI presentation, so I'll let you to, since this is the second time to show it, I'll let you read that and take a screenshot of that yourself. But you do understand the different caveats and so forth. And remember that this is a contribution to the equity crowdfund for the D.AI.SY AI development. It's not a trading investment, and Endotech is giving both shares of stock in the company and profit sharing from trading results to each contributor as crowdfunding rewards. And you can see the other things. This is, again, the second time that you've been shown that. DAISY stands, as you saw, for Decentralized AI System, and a notion from Dr. Anna Becker. It launched on January 10th, went live, went crazy, set records in the next 5 days, but the response was so amazing that it had to be made more robust, which they've been doing. And the site we were just looking at, daisycrowd.com, is where you will find in the next, almost the next 20 hours from when we're doing this live, the next update. And they said when they gave that webinar, it'd be 24 hours before launch. So that webinar will be on Sunday, and the launch, according to that timetable, should be on Monday, different hours on different parts of the world. But we're really ready, and this webinar today is designed to get you ready to be part of that massive new group that comes into DAISY. And we're going to focus a little bit more on why. So we've seen already all this explanation of what is DAISY. The videos shared that with us. We know it's really focused around Endotech and next generation AI trading. We know Endotech gets $10 million from that process. We know Endotech is the first of eventually many, with a roadmap to be publicly traded in 2022. And we know Dr. Anna Becker is, the central piece of this whole project. We know that she's super experienced, recognized in the industry, a recognized author, PhD from Israel's elite Technion University, where she was awarded a lectureship at the young age of 20 years old because of her amazing breakthroughs in algorithmic approximations. Recognized by the Financial Commission, a commission based in London with oversight over the Forex industry, and she's recognized as having served as a compliance officer with regulators like the NFA and the CFTC. The NFA being the regulatory body for that industry in Israel, the CFTC, the Commodities Future Trading Corporation Commission, I should say, in the United States, responsible for commodities and futures trading. Endotech also recognized by some of the major exchanges. This is just another indication of its credibility. The Gemini, one of the top 15 cryptocurrency systems in the world, partnering there. You can see with Endotech, and the trading performance, which we already saw. So, outstanding examples. This is what it looks like when you download it onto your phone. It's broken up very logically into the amount of your contribution, $100. You saw a screenshot of this before. Half of that would go into the crowdfunding side at the lower levels. Half of it goes into the equity side. This is their roadmap. They explained to you. It's an 8-year-old company. They've been doing Forex trading and other types of trading since 2012. They've been doing crypto trading, which they developed in 2017 and launched in 2018. 3 full years of that now, valued at $100 million. And the plan for 2021 is to get that first $10 million into D.AI.SY AI for the development, build it up to $500 million in trading assets, completed in the next year, and for Endotech to go public in 2022, then to add the first and then the second additional types of trading. So beyond cryptocurrency, they'll be adding Forex in 2022, adding more assets under management, and then in 2023, adding stock AI trading. So we'll go from crypto trading to crypto and Forex trading to crypto, Forex, and stock trading over the next 2 to 3 years. So that's exciting. They also mentioned a $100 contribution level, and you can choose which one of those. There is a pool of Endotech stock. 5% of Endotech stock is set aside for all contributors. There's some additional stock set asides for global leadership bonuses, which we'll cover in just a minute. Different amounts of those are used for trading and allocated, some into the referral plan, some back to most of it back to the contributor, of course, and the referral plan paying out very, very highly. This is basically a picture of what you were shown. So D.AI.SY is operating through the cryptocurrency Tron. The Tron wallet allows you to move your funds easily and inexpensively in the cryptocurrency world. It's how you make your D.AI.SY contribution of $100 or double that. I'll show you those amounts in just 1 minute. But as I shared, 50% up to 70% goes to the D.AI.SY fund where it's traded. Those funds that were already started since January 10th have been set aside. There is active trading. There's an active trade in, perhaps more now. The other part goes into the D.AI.SY crowd fund, and that's the equity side of it, where Endotech gets its funding. The $10 million actually comes from that side of it. But on the D.AI.SY fund, that goes to Endotech into the trading fund. It's done by smart contract automatically. When you make your contribution, those funds are sent in there and start to be part of the live trading pool done by Endotech. And 85% of the profit rewards come back to you, paid directly to your Tron wallet. So that part's really exciting. The other exciting part about it is the referral plan that they mentioned. And that referral plan, there's a matrix. The system is what's called a 3x10 forced matrix. We'll describe how that works in a little bit more detail because we are going to go over the referral plan a little bit more. And I've got some exciting news for you that our private team website and back office has been released already, and people are registering and getting that extremely powerful tool to build teams underneath them, those that choose to do so. But up to 46% of that also gets paid. So the referral plan also pays you directly every time there's a qualified sale in your team or in the global bonus pools anywhere in the world. We'll talk about that in a few minutes. Paid back to your direct Tron wallet. So you don't have to wait for withdrawals there. Everything is instantaneous and done by smart contract, completely transparent. Tron has been chosen because it's really a state-of-the-art cryptocurrency. It allows automated interaction between the members and D.AI.SY. It removes the need for the company to be in control. It allows for promises to be executed instantly with 100% transparency. And compared to others, and particularly comparing Ethereum, which is also used for smart contracts, Ethereum and Tron are the top two in this realm. But the Tron blockchain is faster and more scalable than the Ethereum blockchain and much cheaper. And with a high-performing, rapid smart contract, the fees that are being processed can become significant. And so the lower you can have those gas fees, or it's called energy fees actually for Tron, the better that is and the more profit everybody makes. So that's been also part of some of the tweaks that they've been doing over the last number of days. But Tron has that inherent advantage over other cryptocurrencies. It is a top emerging decentralized app with a big future for that very reason, because smart contracts are the wave of the future. And if you're getting into D.AI.SY, you're getting into the wave of the future, smart contracting and AI trading. The Tron tokens are expected to rise in value, and it is already a top 20 cryptocurrency on CoinMarketCap. This is one of the favorite parts. So this was described briefly in the video, but if you didn't quite grasp that, even without ever referring somebody, you can earn an income passively. That's because of your contribution at the lower levels for sure, and even at the higher levels, gives you portions of owning the equity. So you have the potential return from selling Endotech stock or receiving dividends in the future. You also, part of your funds, 50 to 70% goes to trading rewards, where there's potential rewards from successful trading performance in the D.AI.SY AI project of Endotech. And then there's potential spillover. And even if you never refer anybody, there's an amazing offer from the company that you could benefit from 2 levels of the compensation plan without ever having referred anyone. And you can see the requirements for personal referrals on the first 2 of the 10 levels of the compensation plan. There's 0 personals and 0, obviously if you have 0 personals, you can't have any personal sales volume. So that's 0 also. But you can earn from the first 3 people who are underneath you and the first 9 people who are underneath them. Every level multiplies by 3. So it's 3, 9, 27, 81. If you want to unlock the 2781 and up to 88,000 people, then you need to make some personal referrals. But you can be completely passive, make your contribution, never refer somebody, and still benefit from these. And depending on what tier you're in, 100, 200, 400, I'll show you those details in a second, you can benefit. So that's a very attractive part of things. And this is the crowdfunding tiers that they referred to. This is the details of it that you didn't see in the video. There are 10, and everyone starts at $100, and you must do the first one before you can do the second one. You must do 1 and 2 before you can do 3, and so forth. So you can't just jump ahead and buy, for example, an entry level 10. You have to buy 1 through 10. As the video shared with you, it's a 50-50 split for the first 7 levels of this crowdfunding tier table. And the last 3, the equity share is a little bit more. So in the trading account where there's trading, it's 50-50, half of the contribution. Let's look at the first one, $100, $50 goes to the trade account, 50 goes to the D.AI.SY crowd, and you get 1 share in the 5% pool of equity. Every share in the equity pool is equivalent to $100. So you can see from your total contributions, this is on level 2, you would have already done $100. Level 2, entry 2 tier is $200. So you would have contributed 100 and 200, that's $300. Half of that goes to the trading account, half of that goes to D.AI.SY crowd. And because your total contribution is $300, you would have 3 shares in the equity pool. Let's drop down to the top one. The top entry in number 10, and these are doubling every single time. So it's 100, 200, 400, 800, 1600, 3200. Number 10 is $51,200. You will have contributed a total of 102,300, roughly 70,000 in trading, 30,000 plus in D.AI.SY crowd, and 1,023 shares in the equity pool. So again, about $100 per share in the equity pool. So that's a brief overview of this, and really makes it a dynamic, and you can choose whatever levels you want to go in. Everybody who participates does go in at the $100 level, and then people choose to add additional matrices depending on the funds they have available, their risk tolerance, and how much they want to be able to earn from trading, how much they want to earn from the D.AI.SY crowd. And also, there are parts of the compensation plan that to unlock, each of these is also a matrix. So there's a matrix for this. They all have the same plan, but the matrix for this is a $100 matrix, whereas people in here, every contribution into this matrix is $51,000. So this is, many, many, many times more lucrative, obviously, and that's where some of the big money is also earned. We have complete transparency for this in the back on the blockchain. This is actually a publicly available site on the blockchain. It's called tronscan.org, and you put in your wallet ID in there, and you can see everything, every single detail. This is an example of someone who went all in, all 10 levels. So you would see their 102,200 crowdfunding in 10 years, 10 tiers. You can see how much went to live trading, how much went to the matrix income, different parts of the compensation plan, whether they are qualified for Pacesetter. I'll explain that to you in a bit. How many Pacesetter referrals they have, and the Tron address of your upline. So if you want to spy on your upline, you can find out. You could also put the Tron address of your upline, and then you could find out their upline and their upline. So actually, all the details of this system are 100% transparent on the blockchain, and you can see exactly what the smart contract is doing, exactly what Endotech is getting, and so forth. So that's really powerful. Now, let's get onto the referral plan, because we're launching and we are looking for new contributors. Tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands are expected in the week and in the month ahead. We've already broken records. This is powered because of the referral plan and the attraction of the product, which is these two ways of earning money through equity and the trading shares. Like any good compensation plan, you want strong upfront money, you want strong residual money, and you want strong leadership money. And D.AI.SY has all three of those. 5 different ways to make upfront money. There's which I'll share with you, 3 ways to make back-end money, and then further back-end money, obviously through the stock equity aspects of things. And strong, I'll say again, strong leadership incentives built into all this. So like any good compensation plan, you who refer the person get rewarded. So every time you refer somebody, whether they go at $100 or $6,000 or $102,000, you get 5% of that person's contributions. So that would be true regardless of whatever year level you're in. There's no qualifications required for that. So again, think entrepreneurially. If you know people that have cryptocurrency funds for whom this would be attractive, you can refer them and earn a 5% commission. But that's not all. That's just one of several ways that you can earn money. The other way is that under everyone who joins D.AI.SY, they're put into a matrix. And the matrix is a forced matrix, meaning on each level underneath each person, there's only 3 people underneath that person. And any more people that person refers has to go to the next level or the next level where there's an available spot. So we'll show you how this works, but this works down to 10 levels. And you earn from everybody in here with some qualifications. So without spillover, the simple example is this is you. You're referred by your sponsor and you refer 3 people. And those people each refer 3 people. And that's how the matrix is filled. So now your level 1 is full and your level 2 is full. So the next people that any of you or any of these people or any of these people would refer would have to go down here on your 3rd level, their 2nd level, their 1st level. So that's how a matrix works. Now in matrices, because there's this forced matrix dynamic, you can have spillover. And so let's imagine this. This is you, this is your sponsor. And before you were able to sponsor somebody, guess what? You have a very active sponsor. So that sponsor had already filled their 1st level with 3 people, you and 2 others. So the next person that your sponsor referred had to go down here, happened to fall on your 1st level. So your 1st position underneath you was actually filled by your sponsor. That's called spillover. Then you referred 2 people. So your 1st level is now full. Your sponsor is still active, and so are you in this example. So under the person that your sponsor referred, before that person gets active, you're the active one, and you refer this person who now goes on your 2nd level. It's still, you've referred 1 person here, 1 person here. This was your sponsor. But so your 3rd person actually falls on your second level. Now it's just part of the matrix. They're still personally referred by you, and you still get the 5% bonus, but that person falls in the matrix there. This person not referred by you is making you money because this person is referring two people and you didn't even refer them, your sponsor did. These two people you did refer are sponsoring. This person does 3, fills up his or her first level. This person is on the way to filling up their first level. He or she was referred by you, but before they can finish up their third position, guess what? Your sponsor is still active. So the next available spot for your sponsor actually falls down here on your second level, on the person you referred first level, and fills up the matrix on that position. So then again, all these people would then start to have to fill up this on this next level because this level is full for them. So with a powerful leadership team, people that are good with referrals, and with the right tools, and we're going to share with you our team. We're so proud. I don't think there's any team that has a better recruiting and referral system, which we'll show you in just a few minutes. But the spillover function should be operating very, very strongly with known leaders such as ourselves and our sponsors. And we're very close to the top of the company. There's one of the 3 founders is the sponsor of our sponsor, my wife's sponsor, Grace, and she has proven to be able to refer hundreds, even thousands of people over the last 3 to 4 years. So our team is proven recruiters. Our sponsor is a proven and frontline to one of the founders. So everybody else has to go underneath the people who are in early. So you want to get in early and decide what packages that you want to get in. Now, this is a little bit more detail of how the matrix works. As I mentioned, everybody enters at the $100 level, and underneath you would be here in the $100 matrix. And these are the different levels, 3, and then each one multiplies times 3. 3, and then 3 times 3 is 9, 3 times 9 is 27, 3 times 27 is 81, 3 times 81 is 243. You get the idea, you can see it yourself. A total of, well, on the 10th level, it's almost 60,000 people, a total of 88,572 people in the entire 10 levels of the matrix. And depending on where you are, as I shared with you already, you can earn from the first 12 people, the first 2 levels, with never having referred people. And then there are some qualifications for earning in these additional levels in the matrix. We'll share with you those in a second. But you can also upgrade. So this is a matrix that you earn in. If you want to earn more from matrices and you want to earn more from the equity and the trading, you just buy additional packages. So you upgrade from a $100 package to a $200 package. That unlocks matrix number 2. So this is a tier, $200. It has $100 going into equity and $100 going into the trading side, 50-50, but it also unlocks a new matrix where you can earn from. And you can do the same thing. You can do this the day you join, or you can do this over the course of time. But many people are going in and entering into multiple matrices at the same time. Some people going all in with all 10 matrices on day 1. And the reason for that is it's a first come, first serve in those matrices. So you can jump ahead. Every contribution tier, 100, 200, 300, you fund, lets you earn in that matrix. So when you only do 1, you only earn from 1 matrix. When you do 10, you earn from 10 different matrices, as well as having 10 different equity fund packages and 10 different trading fund packages. So this is just opening a whole new world of trading, and it's like 3D chess. But the good thing is it's a very simply designed compensation plan, and everything is done by the smart contract. So as interesting as this is, you don't have to learn and know everything. Another way that you get paid is through the matrix bonus. Now, we talked about this from the passive income side. This is the entire package. So the first 2 levels have no qualifications. For you to earn in a matrix level 3, you need to refer 3 people who have contributed at least $1,000. that would unlock a further 27 people to you where you would earn 3%. So it's in each of the 10 levels, you earn a percent from the matrix bonus, 4% on level 1, 4% on level 2, 3%, 3%, 3%, and then 4% again on levels 9 and 10. A total of 34% potentially if you're in all 10 of the levels and all 10 of the matrices. And the percentages are even, I mean, with these large numbers in tiers 8, 9, and 10, where you're putting in $12,000, $25,000, $50,000 into each of those three matrices. Then you've got 2%, 2%, 1.5%, and 2%, another 17% in there. But if it's just matrix 1, you with a full matrix of those 88,000 people, you can earn $346,000 plus from that. The numbers, if you are in all, for example, 7 matrices, $44,000. If you're in the last 3, you get an additional amount because those are so lucrative, 12,000, 25,000, and 50,000 respectively. Then the total you can earn from being in all 10 matrices is a whopping $198,064,500. Now these get unlocked. So at the top level, your personal referrals, you need to be in the 10th tier. Yeah, refer 24 people, and those 24 people have those referrals contribute at least $128,000. So if you do that, then you unlock all that. That's what's called Pacesetter. I'm going to elaborate on that in just a second, but that's a super, super exciting thing. One other thing, for everybody you personally refer, when they make money from the matrix, like we just shared with you, if they make $1,000, you get a 10% bonus, a matrix bonus on your personally sponsored members. That pays down to 5 levels. So there's no referral requirements. You can earn this matching bonus passively, as we shared before. There is unlimited spillover, and so there'd be no referral requirements. But to earn from levels 3, 4, and 5, you need to meet the matrix qualifications. Refer 3 people with 1,000, 6, and 9. So that would unlock this, and this goes from 5 generations. So another powerful way. There's also, and this will kick in starting Monday when we go back again. They've relaunched the 48-hour bonus, so there's no matrix qualification. So you can earn matrix bonuses up to 10 generations on every matrix that you're in. So again, remember it's 3D chess. There are 10 different matrices. Whichever ones you're in, you can earn matrix bonuses from those for your first 48 hours, even if you didn't qualify. So you didn't refer anybody, you can earn commissions on that as things go. So that's a benefit also of joining a fast-growing team. Now, that was the upfront money. This is back-end money. So this is residual income, and this is amazing to me. So this is not the matrix anymore. This is just based on your personal referrals. So all your personal referrals, when they make a withdrawal from their trading at any time, because they can withdraw, there's residual income paid out anytime a member withdraws their trading rewards. So all your personal referrals, you're going to get 3.5% of those withdrawals. That's done by the smart contract, and it's paid on the trading rewards of all members on every level. So this pays to 10 levels also in the compensation plan. There's 12.5% here and 15% paid totally. Another 2.5% paid through the 2 Pacesetter bonuses that I'll describe to you in a second. And again, remember, you automatically earn from trading rewards on levels 1 and 2. So even if you're passive, you're still going to earn this as well. The levels 3 through 10 follow the matrix rules to qualify for those levels. And there's no limit on this. So imagine in the years to come, people earning those record AI trading profits. And then when they take a withdrawal, cha-ching, you get payments even up to 10 levels below you. So that's pretty outstanding. Now, this is the leadership part of it, and it really is outstanding. There's 3 different levels of leadership that we talk about here. So anyone who just simply gets into, helps the project to build its membership and qualifies to generation 3 would unlock the next level down. So in your first 30 days, and this is an incentive to hit the ground running, so you want to set aside the next 30 days and work hard, find the right people, refer people, because if you can qualify for level 3 by personally referring 3 people who contribute at least $1,000, you, even if you didn't contribute into level 4, into the level 4 tiers and the level 4 matrix, you could earn from the level 4 matrix. Now that doesn't mean that you get equity and trading from level 4, but you do get to earn from an additional 81 people in the compensation plan. And that's a pretty big reward. Now, think about this. So you could contribute down to level 5, refer 9 people. They have $4,000 in contributions, and you'd unlock level 6. Well, that's 729 more people that you could earn from in the matrix. Now, here's the big one that a lot of people are really targeting for their first 30 days. If you could unlock level 9, now you do that by contributing to level 9 and personally referring 21 people, $64,000 in contributions. And if you have that many referrals, this amount of funds is not that big. It just means not everybody is contributing $100. Some of them are contributing more, but that adds up pretty quickly. Here's the amazing thing. You would then unlock this level 10 without you having to contribute $51,000 plus to get into it. So you'd unlock the matrix. I again stress it's the matrix side, but the matrix is an incredibly lucrative matrix. Every single contribution is $51,000. So you're earning matrix income, you're earning residual income. So that's the Pacesetter. Now, so that's for everybody. Now there's a gold Pacesetter. That's the next level of matrix. The next level of leadership bonus. And if you unlock level 10 yourself in your first 30 days by purchasing all 10 of these, and you refer 24 people who contribute at least $128,000, then you join a global bonus pool. And this is being done by many people, in their first day or week. But the target is to do it within your first 30 days. And if you do, you join a global profit sharing 1.8% of all crowdfunding. So this is not just no longer just people underneath you in your system. It's global. All the teams of all the company, all the founders, all the leaders, everybody in the entire company, every time there's a crowdfunding contribution, you get a 1.8%. And later, every time there's a withdrawal from anybody in the entire project, there's a pool of 1.25% of the global trading profits also paid. So there's a gold Pacesetter pool that is paying out this. Plus, get this, there's a second pool of 5% of Endotech stock set aside just for the gold Pacesetters. So you get 3 different, this bonus pool is upfront money, it is back-end money, and it is equity money. So that's a super, super attractive. And, guess what? Go for this with all your heart for your first 30 days. What if you fail? Well, if you fail, you'll probably get one of these. So there's a reward for failure here. And you shouldn't consider it failure, because anybody who contributes here is getting a bonus and is succeeding in setting themselves up really, really well. So just to help you imagine this gold Pacesetter. So this is Tron coming in. This is your Tron wallet, and automatically the smart contract is doing this. So imagine thousands of deposits, because there's thousands of contributions every day. And every time it is, the smart contract pays in. So every single contribution worldwide from every single member around the world, instantly by smart contract, cha-ching, 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 just happening regularly. 1.8% of every contribution worldwide. And then later, as trading occurs, 1.25 of worldwide trading profits. That's divided for all the gold pay setters and paid out instantly. This is breathtaking. But if your breath was taken away by that, guess what? There's one more bonus, and that's the Pacesetter leadership bonus. So you qualify as a gold Pacesetter, and then you help 3 other people also qualify as a gold Pacesetter. And guess what? You unlock an additional pool. And guess what? You can unlock multiple additional leadership pools. So let me share with you how this works, because this is pretty brilliant. So again, you refer 3 people, this person, and there's no time limit. So this person could be in your first, you qualify for the gold Pacesetter within your first 30 days. You help this person to qualify within his first 30 days. You help this person within her first 30 days, and this gentleman within his first 30 days. Now, in the life of Daisy, this could be you in the first 30 days, and maybe you find this person also in the first 30 days who joins your team right away, and he qualifies for Gold Pacesetter. That's one. Maybe she joins you in the second month, but in her first 30 days, and maybe this person joins you 6 months from now, and in his first 30 days, he also makes Gold Pacesetter. It doesn't matter when you do it, but it just matters that they qualify as a Gold Pacesetter. And when you do, you get that additional 1.8% and 1.25% of the trading profits in the Pacesetter leadership bonus pool. So this is pretty amazing. So again, you with no time limit, person to refer, a Pacesetter who gets gold qualified, another one, and another, and you can do it multiple times. So let's say you find 4, 5, and 6, you get an additional profit sharing of 1.8%, 1.25%, and the 5% equity pool. So you could have, if you referred enough people and you had, let's say, 9 gold Pacesetters, you'd actually qualify for 3 additional leadership bonus pools. Guys, this is so much money and make your head spin, but that's what's happening. And these are achievable. There are people achieving this already, and there will be many in our team that will do the same. So again, just to recap, what you want to do is get yourself to gold Pacesetter, and then help 3 of your team to gold Pacesetter with no time limit. That's the short term that's within their first 30 days. No time limit to qualify. And then just imagine how this starts to look up to, if you have 2 Pacesetter bonus, worldwide contributions, the entire company, all the teams, all the efforts, cha-ching, 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 and you got 3.6 and up to 2.5 of the trading profits, also the equity paid out instantly. And as I said, you can get multiple of those leadership ones. So this is not capped to 3.6%, as amazing as that already is. So let's recap a little bit. Tiers 1 to 7, half the funds goes to the Daisy Trading Fund. Tiers 8 through 10, 70%. I showed you that large chart earlier. And then there's one different aspect, a VIP customer, which will be coming in the coming weeks. 100% goes to a personal account. We won't go into the details of that so much, but you can become a VIP customer with Endotech, and that's by you purchasing all 10 of the tiers. So you will have contributed your own 102,000 and unlocked all 10 of the tiers. And then when you do, you can open up your own private account, say on Binance, and with a minimum of $20,000 traded in your own account personally. There's a small fee that goes to Endotech. Normally this is higher, but it's 5% to Endotech in this promotion. You keep 80% of the profits. 10% goes into the referral rewards plan. So again, you want to build up a team where people are contributing, and if you find somebody who's doing VIP trading, remember they bought all 10 plans and they're trading, and there's a trading bonus 1%. So it's a good thing to have VIPs in your matrix underneath you, right? So how do you join Daisy? Let's just step back from the exciting details and just talk about how to make this practical. You want to get an approved Clever wallet or a Tron link wallet. Actually, TronLink is recommended, but either of these two will work. You decide how much you want to contribute. 100, it's in dollars, US dollars. So it's 100, it's a Tron equivalent of $100, Tron equivalent of $200, and you decide what level. You get your referral link from your sponsor, and then you buy entry level 1 and secure your spot in the matrix. So actually how it works, you open up, let's say Tron Link, you open up Tron Link, you put Tron, you get your Tron in there, which is how you're going to pay for your entry. You copy and paste inside the Tron Link. There's a browser in here, and there's a browser inside the app. You copy and paste your sponsor's link into the browser, and that connects your new position in DAISY to your Tron wallet through the smart contract. It's all done automatically. You buy your position and you are in DAISY with a funded position. And you can decide if you want to do level 2, level 3, level 4, and so forth. These are the only wallets. There is one more that's being implemented called Token Pocket, and that's being tested. But this is how history has already been made with DAISY, and how we're going to create even more history. This is going to be a record-breaking week. This next week will be a record-breaking week once again, and a record-breaking month. 55,000 people already came in just 5 days. $40 million, a record-breaking amount of numbers. 25 million plus dollars already in trading. So we are going to be making an amazing history. So let me recap, and then we'll talk about some of the benefits of our team and practical things of how to get you going. So DAISY is a disruptive crowdfund model. It's a smart contract on the blockchain. It's 100% transparent. We are working, this is not a startup company. This is an 8-year-old company with billions of assets being traded with AI technology. Dr. Anna Becker and her credentials, just outstanding. So you can earn passively, you can earn through the referral program. Passively, there's no selling, recruiting, monthly fees. You make a deposit and you collect. You can withdraw your money at any time. The referral program, something you really want to concentrate on your first 30 days and going forward, of course. But you get paid when people deposit, you get paid when people withdraw, you get paid when people upgrade, you get paid instantly. They're very strong upfront money in the program. We went over those 5 different ways, including the Pacesetter and Pacesetter leadership bonuses. So there's Pacesetter, Gold Pacesetter, and the leadership Pacesetter bonuses. And you also get residual income. This to me is the most beautiful part about it. Everybody loves upfront money, but the residual money is why people do this kind of business. But so when people are withdrawing, you get paid when people withdraw. There's matching bonuses for leaders. There's the Pacesetter bonuses unlock the next level in the matrix by the Pacesetter. Unlock all 10 and join the global bonus pool and help 3 people to do the same, and you join the leadership bonus pool. So you can really join today. Now, just a couple of ideas about contributions into crowdfunding. Don't contribute or trade money that you can't afford to lose. Remember to protect your assets. Trading is, an up and down industry. Not every time, even the very best technology will have losing trades and winning trades. If you've been in some of the fake deals that guarantee you 1%, 2%, 2.5%, 5%, whatever on a daily basis, those were fake. Real trading, you occasionally have losses, occasionally have wins, the right kind of technology, and you can see the track record of DAISY, how they've done. Don't be greedy. Don't just stay all in forever. You need to take out money, be practical. You follow your own guidance, but when getting started, one thing to consider, just an idea, is learn obviously the basics of DAISY and Endotech. Start with the package or packages that you feel comfortable with, and then consider growing to higher levels. Some people jump in with both feet. Some people jump in with 1 foot. Some people put their toe in. You can decide what level it is. Remember, half of the contribution basically is crowd equity funding. That's midterm. Those are funds that stay in on the equity side for at least a year. and then the return is there, including dividends on the long term if you want to stay in. The rewards for trading are not guaranteed, but they are. The past has been very lucrative. The future is expected to continue to be lucrative. Remember that you can also compound your earnings. So once you have contributed to a certain level, you can leave those funds in and trade on that. That's, as Albert Einstein said, the eighth financial wonder of the world is compounding. And so that's a really powerful thing to do. You want to balance that with taking some of your profits out. You also want to think about using some of those profits to upgrade to another level. If you didn't go in to the level, or you want to upgrade your position, so you can think about that. Balance your levels with withdrawals of your seed funds, upgrades, and compounding. Three different strategies what to do there. And just remember that contributions to crowdfunding ventures or contributions to equity packages and possible profit sharing, you should assess the risks associated. This presentation should not be considered as financial, legal, accounting, or investment advice, nor is it the offering of any security. We're not financial or investment advisors. This is no recommendation. It's for you to purchase any product or service. Seek qualified professional advice for any questions that you may have. Now, let's just talk about the launch, because we are now ready for launch. In about 20 hours, we'll have a launch update call at daisyglobal.com. I'll show you those details in a second, but you want to get your contacts exposed to the story. You can give them the official launch video that we showed you actually at the beginning of this presentation, or show them this presentation. Get your 3 to 24 people arranged. Then if you're not in already, or if you're in and you want to consider jumping in at a higher matrix level once the link goes live on Monday as we project, then you can decide. Everybody joins at $100. These are the all 10 of them: 2, 4, 8, 1600, 3200, 6400, 12, 8, 20, 25, 6, and 51, 2. That would get you all 10 matrices, all 10 packages, and you'd be all in with everything. It starts with getting a sign up link from your referrer. I'm going to share with you as well that our team now has a very, very robust lead capture and email follow-up and presentation, as well as training system. I think the best in the company, and it's really quite amazing. I'll tell you about that in a second. But we recommend you use Tron Link. You can use the wallet on your mobile or on the Chrome browser. There are videos in our recruiting system that share with that, so you have a 100% duplicatable system. You want to do as many upgrades as you can and refer people in your first 48 hours. You contribute to that, and there's no qualifications during the first 48 hours. So remember, all 10 levels in the matrix are open for your first 48 hours in whatever matrices that you have funded. And again, remember the transparency of this, which is amazing. So your purchases, your levels, and your payments, all that can be confirmed. There's no longer any question as to what happens. We have videos on how to do that as well, but it's pretty simple. You put in a Tron wallet address and plug it into tronscan.org. So this is one of the two apps. So you can use the Clever app which also has a Tron wallet. You can download that, figure out how much Tron you need. You can actually purchase Tron on the Clever app using a debit card or a credit card, or you can transfer funds in if you have cryptocurrency, say Bitcoin or Ethereum elsewhere, and then you can buy the Tron, or you can buy the Tron someplace else and transfer it over. We have videos for all of that in our system. This is actually the recommended wallet called Tron Link. It's available on Android or on iOS. You can also use it with a Chrome extension. You can scan that to download it, and you have a Tron Link wallet. That works really well. And again, you want to download the Tron Link app. You can download it through that link that's available in multiple places. And again, that would be the one that we suggest. Now, let me give you the latest news on reopening. We have some design fixes. They've done some tweaks to the smart contract, and they've remedied the fact that we needed a more robust web system. So this was the latest. I'm not going to go over this, but this is the latest news from DAISY, the smart contract, and Endotech, and they thanked us for everything. They explained why they needed to do the upgrades of the back office and the smart contract. They were going to present the new back office. And then they've been giving us updates since they released this a few days ago. They're also doing third-party testing, which includes DDoS testing, smart contract logic testing, stress testing, and they expected to have that done. Now, in the last 24 hours, they released a little update. So there is an update call in less than 24 hours from now. That's Sunday morning UCT, which is London time. So 8 o'clock in the morning Sunday. That's 8 o'clock UK time. That'd be 9 o'clock on the continent of Europe, 4 o'clock in the afternoon in Hong Kong, Sunday night in Sydney, and Toronto would be 3 a.m. Vancouver in North America would be midnight on Sunday, late Saturday night, early Sunday. We looked that up, the same place I showed you the DAISY video on daisycrowd.com. And you don't want to miss this, because what they said is that they would do an update call and then we would go live within the next 24 hours. So they're going to tell us what they've done and announce that they're going live. That's what this exciting call is going to be all about. So again, don't miss that, the DAISY update call tomorrow. So get ready for that. Now, our team resources. We have excellent group resources. There's a Facebook group called Global Cryptos. There's a Telegram group. Everybody in crypto is in Telegram, by the way. And Telegram's become extremely popular in the last week. Everybody started to join, and you should too. We have the Global Crypto. Also, DAISY itself has a Telegram group. And our sponsor also has a very active Telegram group and a Facebook group as well. Terrific resources for everybody. Remember that to get your DAISY business going, you want to just remember the power of 3. So you refer 3 people and then help those 3 people to refer 3 people. And if you just duplicate that, and you can use our state-of-the-art recruiting system now that we have available, really excited to show you that as well, then you'll have a very strong growing business. It'll be contributed by spillover from the team above you, but of course, the responsibility for building a matrix always comes down to the people in the matrix, and it starts with the power of 3. So you do your part to find 3 people, help those people to find 3 people, and then have those 9 people find 3 people, 27. I showed you the matrix. That's how a matrix fills out and how you get amazing results in a matrix. Now, we have, and this is the exciting news, we had this being rolled out in the last week or so, but we have a free web recruiting system. It has multiple lead capture pages. It has great presentations, and it has very compliant automated follow-up emails, so you don't have to do all this. This is all available. This is free of charge only for our team. This is not an official site of DAISY Global. It is for information purposes, but it gives you a little presentation and then an overview video of the project, and they can click learn more. When they click learn more, they'll put in their name and their email and their phone number as ways for you to follow up with them. And then they'll be given additional information and presentations, and the system will automatically start to send them emails with follow-up, and you'll be able to follow up with them on WhatsApp or phone or text messaging, or whatever way that they want to communicate. But this is a brilliant system. It is highly interactive. It asks them questions once they go inside, and tailors the presentation to the answers that they give to those questions. By the way, it's available not only in English, but it uses the Google Translator. So this is available in dozens and dozens and dozens of languages. This is instantaneously translated. You just switch it from English to another language. So this is amazing, but this is not just the amazing part. We also get a free business training, back office, and support system. So complete training, you have, so 2 links. You have a link to give out to prospects, and you have a link where you log in with your own account and you get complete training. This actually, I did this yesterday, so we're unveiling this. I passed, Grace has passed this along to our team as well. I've helped her, and what you do when you go through here is go through, some training, 3 or 4 videos. And you know, in an amount of 10 minutes, you are really very well trained. This is what you want for your team. You want a well-trained team that you don't personally have to do. You want it automated. You want it set. And we have this completely done. Over $100,000 have been invested in this system, and it's being given to all of us, our team, for free. So this is an amazing asset put together by Grace's sponsor, Michael, and this is Michael and Chris, partners who are frontline to the founders of the company. This is you know, why we've joined this team and why you want to be joining this team, because this amazing recruiting system that is completely automated. It allows them to sign up. Your Daisy link to link into the smart contract is inside of this system. And so when you give out the referral link for this system, your Daisy system is included in there. They can get more information, or they can join, and you'll just be informed that they've joined and linked up. And then they'll also be given this same system for free. So everything there is automated. So this is just an incredible advantage for our team, and why this team is going to be doing so well. Now, for our team individually, and there are other webinars that our sponsors do, and of course that the company does, but we have 3 weekly webinars at 3 different time slots on Tuesdays, on Wednesdays, and Saturdays that are designed to reach different time zones around the world. Sometimes a window for Asia, sometimes a window for North and South America, sometimes a window for Europe, and there's normally at least 2 regions of the world where you can reach people at the same time. Great slots to reach, for example, the UK and Europe and Africa and the Middle East is the Tuesday webinar. The Wednesday webinar is North and South America and Asia. Europe and Africa are sleeping during that time. The Saturday webinar reaches pretty much most of the world, except for places like maybe Australia, New Zealand. New Zealand is definitely too late unless you're a night bird. But that's the one we're doing right now. But this really reaches almost the entire world. That's why it's the earliest starting one or latest starting, depending on where your time is. So the team support coming from us, 3 weekly webinars. Notice that there's no web links being given out for people to join. This is our team webinar, and you can safely bring people here, refer people to this webinar, and they will be given the presentation and referred back to you. So really powerful team resource, in addition to the completely free web resources that we have. So the launch is coming on Monday. The launch call is on Sunday. There will be tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands joining within the first hours, and even more explosive developments than there have been before. So I do have a couple of questions here. Yes, this will be recorded. And I've got someone who is asking for a call from ourselves, so that's good. And then Susan, yes, so you're asking about the referral program. Yes, so as I said, it's like 3D chess. So if you get in and if you join to the 3rd tier, so that the 3rd tier would be you bought the first one, that's $100. The second one is $200. The third one is $400. So the total of 1, 2, and 4 is $700. You would have you would be into 3 different tiers, and you'd be getting 3 portions in the equity and 3 portions in the profit sharing. And because you're at level 3, if you then also refer 3 people who contribute $1,000, you'd unlock the 3rd level of the matrix in the compensation plan. So that's how that works. You can see the details of that going back over the PowerPoint. But yeah, thank you for that. And yes, I also see Earl. I see your question. So we'll get back to you and get all that organized. But if there's no other questions, we'll say thank you to all of our friends. Get yourself prepared. For those who are not yet getting there, if you're in already, we've been part of the 5-day launch and your position is locked in. you'll want to get from your sponsor, whether that is Grace or one of a member of our team, you'll want to get your DAISY Enterprise web-based and back office system. So get that referral link as soon as you can so that you can use that lead capture page. You can already start to use it now, and then the sign up link will be live on Monday when DAISY goes live. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is it. Got one more. Okay, you're very welcome. Someone was thanking me for one of the answers. So with that being said, I want to thank all of you for joining us. Thank you on Facebook for those who watched live on Facebook. Thank you also here on the live Zoom for your attention. Thank you for joining us here. Good to see you, Peter, as well. Thanks for your comment. This has been recorded, so you will get a link afterwards. If you're here on the Zoom live, you'll find it posted in the Facebook groups, the Facebook pages. You'll also find it on YouTube, and the link to that will be coming to you by email. So thank you again. Please feel free to share this video. You can also use any of these, download them onto your own YouTube channel, or come back to additional live presentations. But we've got everything, an amazing opportunity, an amazing launch, amazing team system, amazing support system, and amazing products here all the way around. So get excited, rock and roll for 30 days, and enjoy the benefits. That being said, have a great Saturday, everybody. Take good care, and we'll talk to you again. Hopefully we'll see you on the live launch call tomorrow. But good to see all of you, and thank you for attending. Bye-bye.